Welcome to the Writer's Life, the place where you get the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, whatever of my own particular writer's life, such as it is. You also get the truth. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. I think we might just hit 1,000 subscribers today. Whoa. Woo! Not bad for a writer, I guess, right? Um, but anyway, hey, we're getting there, right? Four figures. Um, Quick little video today about one of the fallacies of the publishing business that a lot of publishers and editors try to propagate, um, since they're always looking at their bottom line. They're never publishers, even if as human beings are nice people, um, are always looking at the bottom line. Everybody is just every writer that they take on, and I'd even do this myself with my own publishing company. Like everything is relegated to a spreadsheet, and a book is either performing or it's not. An author is either performing or it's not. He or she is not, I should say, and that's what it comes down to. It's there's no like, oh, we're going to publish this author and we're going to develop him, and over the course of 30, 40, even 50 years, and by the time he passes, he will have a huge library and a huge readership and all this sort of stuff because we supported him the whole way. We invested in him. But that doesn't exist anymore. Hasn't existed for a long time. But here's this fallacy I was trying to get at. I'm outside and it's really windy, so all these seedlings are falling on me. I publish a lot of work, right? And in particular, I indie publish stuff that like no traditional publisher, big or small or medium, whatever, want to publish. It's maybe I'm mixing genres, or or it's just too hard boiled, or too noirish, or even in some cases too steamy, or something like that. Anyway, the point is I write what I want to write when I want to write it. So anyway, I put out a lot of this work, and it's pretty popular. Knock on wood. But a publisher will say like, well, can you stop putting out so many books because you're diluting sales? Back in the old days when there was just traditional publishing, period, prolific authors like me would go around this problem, bypass this problem by using pen names. I don't want to use a pen name, and so I'm proud to put my name on all my work, no matter whether it's hard-boiled or action adventure or borderline literary. I don't care. If one of my readers is like, I'm not crazy about this particular Zandri, but I'll wait till he comes out with the next Chase Baker book. Great, that's fine. But a publisher will be like, oh, every time you put out a book, you're taking away from our sales. I'm taking away from their sales. I should say, like their bottom line. But that's not the case, because I have certain serial readers, I'll call them. What I mean by serial is they just like can gobble up a book or two in a day, who will read anything I put out, anything, and no matter how fast I put it out. It really is just a fallacy that, like, the more, trust me, if the Beatles put out a single every day, people would have bought it and they wouldn't have gotten sick of the Beatles. And I'm not putting myself on that level. I'm just saying, people crave new material, and there's you can buy all the Amazon ads you want. You can do as many book promos as you want. But you can have the nicest website, right? But what inevitably sells books, is the next book. So here I am. I've been putting out an average since the summer began, or even before that. I've been putting out on average like almost a novella a week, or at least a short story a week. So I'm on a roll. I just put out The Devil Won't Have You. That's about 80 pages. You can get through it in a day or two. Really cool, hard-boiled short. and I'm already, I have to look closely here, I'm already 7,000 words into what, another hard-boiled short thriller. I think it's going to be a short thriller. Could be a novella. That I'm calling The Left Hook. So, onwards. All right. So that's all I wanted to say about diluted sales. Hope you're having a great day. Talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.